Hello, you guys. Ooh, I'm gonna switch decks because this needs a little. Yes. Ooh, that's better. I mean, use this deck. That was the Urban Tarot in case you're interested for yourself or something. But I'm gonna switch over to Crystal Visions for you guys. Okay. I'm hoping that you can see all of the cards. Oh, my nose. All right, Leos. This is for Leos, right? So Leos, you are in a very you're upgrading. You're in it's like in a very great period of your life at this moment. For those of you that are coming in, because you're already feeling good, like you're single, right? You're single, and look at you with that tiger. Go ahead, Leo. I know you're the lioness, but look at you taming a tiger. What? Yes, you tame that baby. All right. But you're living well. You're doing well for yourself. You're doing well in all of the domestic areas. The finances, the home, the stability, security, career, all of that is going very well, and you're upgrading. Could be a possible promotion in your future, if not already, because you're going from the Nine of Pentacles to the Queen of Pentacles. What? And look at that tree. Whoa! I honestly have not noticed it before. But look at this. Like here, like you see roots. So you got time in your company, in your home, where you put a lot of time and effort, a lot of work you've invested. Okay, and it's paying paying off. I want to say if you're looking for the lotto, 9 may be a number of importance in some way, shape, or form somehow. I don't know. I tried the lotto. I ain't win shit. Well, no, that's a lie. That's a lie. I won $4. All right. Hey, it's something. At least I got some money back, right? Okay. um, there could be a promotion. If not a promotion, there's an upgrade. I don't want to say necessarily in a relationship. I feel like this is more on a business level, career level. I don't really feel love. Again, this is Pentacles. What do I know? Maybe you're upgrading from a nice apartment. I want to say nice little apartment, but is it really little? Like, I don't really think it's that little, but maybe it is. But you've been able to make it work and make it look really good, and now you're going up and buying a home or something because that throne is huge. That tree is strong. Or maybe you made a good business deal, made a great investment, and now you're in this Queen of Pentacles energy. So look at you already with the books, Leo. What's going on? Lots of love for all the Leos. Let's see. Judgment. 9 of Cups. 2 of Swords. 7 of Pentacles. 8 of Swords. What the? What? What are you not dealing with? This is that you want to go from the 9 to the Queen, but how are you going to get there if you don't face your issues, Leo? Face your issues. Here, let me show you. Judgment. So a decision needs to be made. Either you're going to make it or our heavenly creators will. Spirit guides, ancestors, whatever your belief is, universe will handle it if you don't. And you should. Because it's followed by the 9 of Cups. So you have an opportunity to make a decision that will make you very happy, emotionally fulfilled. So there, if you're single, because this is specifically for a single Leo, because we have 9 of Pentacles already come out, and now we have 9 of Cups. So you're definitely single. If you're not single, then this is for you to look at things from the perspective of yourself as the individual, as a person, not as part of a unit. Okay? You need to be selfish right now. Sorry, my face is just what it is. But no, seriously, you really need to think about yourself, not not in the form of a unit, but in the form as you, the individual person. So if you want to achieve emotional fulfillment, emotional happiness, you want this, whatever this wish is, to come true. You want this peace, this blissfulness that the Nine of Cups is able to have. You need to make a decision. You don't have that many good cards after this. Now you got Two of Swords. That lets me know that even though this is what you want to achieve on an emotional level, some sort of emotional stability. Maybe you feel like you've been moody. Maybe like you're missing something, right? But this is what you want. How are you going to want this when you don't want to face your problems? Look, blindfolded. Swords at the ready. You got two birds. You got communication. Maybe even two people trying to come in and talk to you and tell you something. So there is some kind of communication, but you're not trying to hear nothing. You're not trying to see nothing. You don't want to hear it. You don't want to see it. You don't want to deal with it. You're like, not me. But that's not good. Because then nothing's happening. Everything is on pause. You're waiting to reap what you sow. You're waiting to reap the fruits of your labor. But you're not doing anything about it. Why? Because you've let all these negative thoughts, all these things that people have said, all of their criticisms, all of their judgmental tips, advice, all that bullshit, even your own negative thoughts, you let it get to your head to the point where it's almost like you imprisoned yourself. You know, it could be too that all of this is happening because somebody is literally going to jail. This is like the going to jail card. So nothing can happen because somebody is in jail. Right? I don't know why. I never talk about jail. I'm sorry. Nothing can happen. No moves can be made. No reaping of the benefits or any of that can happen when someone has gone to jail. Yeah, see? Why did they go to jail? Because they didn't handle their business. They didn't want to deal with it. They didn't want to think about it. They didn't want to face the reality of the situation and come up with a solution. So, whether it's on a mental aspect, in reference to how to move up from Nine of Pentacles to Queen of Pentacles, whether it's possibly in a relationship, but this feels very businesslike to me. How? Oh, snap. Look at that. 6 of Wands. And we got the Lion, so strong Leo. And not only is 6 of Wands a victory, but you got two birds up here. So in this specific cards, I feel like I feel like in this case, the birds are, they're more like spirit guides who are flying with you on your journey. Okay. But if you're closed off to any and everything and everyone, you're not hearing those messages. Because look, 2 again. The number 2 is also important for you too. 2 is important. I want to say 6 and 9 because those are prominent numbers, but you know. This is very important for you. 6 is more, no, 9 is, but 6 is going to be an important number. Anyway, the point is, look, the 6 of Wands is a sense of victory or recognition that you are going to receive. Perhaps not in the way that you thought, perhaps in a different way, but how when you're not listening, you're not paying attention, you're not allowing yourself to be guided by your intuition. you know, but here, if you allow it, that you're going to gain that victory. And Leo, this is very interesting that I have this deck for you, because in this deck, the wands, the suit of wands, many of the cards have a lion. So this is very strong Leo energy present in this suit of wands in this deck. Okay, so coincidence? I think not. I don't believe in coincidences. Just so you know. If we keep going further back, now we have the Five of Swords. So why are you in this case? Well, it could be for two reasons. What has stopped this victory? Why are you not getting this recognition? Self-sabotage. But you're not alone in this picture. So that means somebody set you up. And either, I get the word cizañas in Spanish. That's cizañas is like a Spanish word for like, it's like a setup. Like, basically they did work. Not just work, but it's like they created a story, a thread about you of some kind. So there's a lot of gossip, jealousy, envy, that type of vibe. And because you were getting something, they found out that this is what you're getting. In order to stop you from getting it, they sabotaged it, right? Gossip. And you've allowed all of that to get to you. Got what, the Wheel of Fortune? Yeah, you were supposed, look at that. Page of Pentacles. It was in your favor. Somebody didn't want to let go with the Four of Pentacles. Maybe you were too cheap. Knight of Wands. That's fire energy. It could be like a family member or a boss. Somebody who's... Queen of Swords is very... I'm sorry for my face. I am sorry. I don't know who this Queen of Swords is. I must be reading for a specific group of people, because Queen of Swords has popped up in almost every freaking reading that I've done. And I'm only done, you're what, my fourth one? No, my fifth reading. Who the fuck is this Queen of Swords? You must have pissed somebody off, and somebody doesn't want to let go. That's what's happening. Somebody that didn't want... Leo, you know what, Leo? And I know a Leo, as a matter of fact. Now, I just know the person. I don't really, like, I don't talk to them. I don't communicate with them, nothing. But I just find that so freaking interesting that there's a Queen of Swords. I'm gonna find out who this Queen of Swords is, because I don't know if it's someone in particular, because I keep seeing this Queen of Swords energy, but the energy goes in and out. But I just feel like in a Leo situation, this Queen of Swords is either you need to cut some... I think it's just like you need to cut your shit. But I feel like you pissed off an air sign, or somebody with strong air in their chart, or you pissed somebody off enough that this is the energy that they're in, right? Because even between that, there was clarity. There was happiness, right? Because you wanted clarity about this Queen of Swords. But look, before that, you got the Nine of Swords. You got the Star, but there was a lot of worry about, is this really true? Or is this too good to be true? You know, by the time you got mental clarity, by the time you understood this person, you know, you came wanting to rush in or whatever. Not wanting to let go. Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune. So many great things, but either you said something, Wheel of Fortune, followed by this. Somebody said something and cut you right where you were at, and that's where you stayed. Or you cut them off. And you chose to go at it alone. You feel like you're better alone, but you're not listening. Anything else we need to let our Leos know? Or maybe you need to cut somebody off, and until you do, this is not going to come through for you. And that's why you don't want to deal with the situation, because you know you need to cut them off. Seven of Wands. You need to reprioritize yourself. Why aren't you doing it? You got so many people coming at you, right? Which explains the Five of Swords that we saw earlier at the bottom of the deck here, right? Oh, I shuffled it, so it's not there anymore. You got Seven of Wands. So now you need to stand in your truth. Stand for what you believe in. Stand up for yourself. Defend yourself. You are a Leo, for crying out loud. It's okay. You're guided. You're being guided, and you're being protected. So you're okay. You're safe is what I'm trying to say. Make that decision. Do what you need to do. Last few cards, we got Five of Wands. A lot of conflict. But does it really include you? Is it really about you? Or are you allowing this conflict to get to you? Now, we saw the Five of Swords. We got the Five of Wands. That indicates to me that there's change coming. It has to be change if you want to go from Nine of Pentacles to the Queen of Pentacles. And the change is there's a new opportunity that's coming along that will bring you what you want. But it's not on a romantic level. So whatever business, whatever partnership this is about, or even if it is on a romantic level, I do want to let you know you don't really have any cups. All you have is judgment, and judgment is about decisions. Judgment is about protection, protection from your spirit guides, ancestors, universe. That's what this is about. The call has been made to give you what you want, but you have to finally face the reality of the situation. You need to face yourself and make the changes that you need. You cannot let all this outside stuff affect you. You got to keep it pushing. You want this? And look, she's single. So maybe you need to keep pushing single. But here's what I will tell you. We have, oh, I shuffled again. Oh, look at that. What I wanted to say was, King of Swords was down here, and behind the King of Swords was the Queen of Wands. So there is a couple. There is love. There is a partnership. And Queen of Wands and King of Swords, it's like the person that you want may want you, but they need to see that you got a good head on your shoulders. Now you're getting the clarity you received. Maybe this is helping you get the clarity that you need, right? Ace of Swords. New communications, new opportunities for communications, new opportunities for new ideas, new projects, you know, maybe a new strategy, a new plan, okay? Or a new way to think and to speak. It's very hard, especially now with the retrograde. 10 of Cups. That's beautiful. You want that happily ever after Cinderella style. You need to be open to enlightenment. There is possible reconciliation, celebration. Look, absolutely new love if you want it. Loving on yourself is very important. And then you can achieve, you know, you can celebrate or maybe even reconcile. Be careful. 3 and a full moon. We do have a full moon coming up. And it's on August 30th or 31st. Then number 3. Let go of what is not necessary. Let go of who's not helping you. in order to get that. And look, the freaking moon. Whatever it is you need to figure out, you need to figure out by the full moon. Plain and simple. Good luck, Leos. I hope this helps you and gives you the clarity that you need. Help to see what's going on around you. And I, hope that you make the decision that is in your highest benefit, in your highest interest. All right. So until we read again, and just in case, I am changing my name to Mayan-Blu. You can find me on TikTok under Mayan-Blu. And until the next time we read, bye.